That's my snow look. Hello, Americans. Other friends, subscribers around the world. Back again, man. Dude. It's snowing. One thing I like about the snow is how quiet it is. Let's go over here. Yeah, we're under severe snow winter conditions until Friday. So I'm just hoping that we don't get the power knocked out or something. We'll be all right. We're prepared for that. Kids, not so much. Man, dude, it's dumping. It started snowing yesterday. It was light yesterday. Snowed all night. It was light. Got up and actually cars down lower than we are, and it came the way that it came in. She ended up with more snow. And she's in different county. She's in Washington County, and then she woke up with more snow than she had about 4 or 5 inches more than we did up in the Crick Bottom here. Kind of missed us for a while, but I think it's catching up. And then today's day, we watch grandbabies on Wednesdays. Got the grandbabies in there getting ready to have breakfast, and they canceled school, but T&T, my grandson, is already in school, so Sissy doesn't have to go to school now because she's in preschool. But T&T's in school, but they're letting them out at 1:15, so I got to go pick him up at 1:15 to bring him back. Oh, my dog's covered in snow. But, dude. And the sad thing, we don't, the kids are at work, but, dude, we have a lot of friends and stuff up here that, ain't a lot of places to work up here, so a lot of folks work. Sorry, dude, I'm trying to adjust this ding. It's probably too much glare. I don't even know if you can see me. We have a lot of friends and stuff, man, that work down the flatlands, that go down, and then we have ones that work up above, up McCall and New Meadows, and there's a sawmill up there, Tamarack and stuff, and a lot of them folks go to work, and their kids go to school, and then they get a call. Well, a lot of times they don't even call it, dude. They do some crazy stuff up here. They use the Facebook or whatever to let people know. Can you imagine trekking into work in this crap? I'm happy you got to work, your kids. You don't have to be home till they get off the bus and then find out they're getting out at 1. So that's kind of a pain in the butt. But I got a lot for you today, dude. I'm getting ready to haul some firewood in. Keep that home fire burning. I didn't go get propane yesterday. I gotta trick in. I gotta fill 3 bottles. Just cause. And then that's for our hot water. And then we do have a propane heater in the Vagabond. And then we got another propane heater in the cook shack there. And they're all, I need propane, man. I might end up, I only really need 1 tank to get me by. The other 2 would be spare. But I might just do an exchange today because I don't feel like waiting out and having them filled. That's, like I said, dude, I ain't got nothing, man. I've been listing all morning, man. So you go over, and I actually just did a 50% off sell on 500 items over at, you can check out the link below, the eBay store. So I did lower down I don't know if I showed this, lowered down the hood a little bit on the forge and plumbed it out the other way. I'm going to do something about this knuckle right here. And I got it, I think I extended it up out there. I'm going to have to go look actually, but I don't have a cap on it right now, so I figure there's some snow and stuff down in there, so we're gonna see if we'll melt that crap out of there. Getting this thing going, man. I got a couple of projects I'm gonna be doing. And then once I get this thing, I gotta make sure that this is gonna draw and everything. And if this don't work, then I'm gonna go straight up through the mother. I'm going to see if pitch, man, or excuse me, Firewood. Oh, that Firewood came from the east, I think. Me, man, my grandpa called it. We used to have our stash of pitch up in the woods, and we'd go cut slabs off of the, buried it in the bushes and stuff. We'd go cut slabs of it off up in the hills. It was called pitch. Which Firewood's a cool name for it, I guess. So if that's what you prefer to call it, I don't care. I don't care what you call it. Fire start, man. I'm doing this just basically, like I said, to try to dry out that chimney. I got a cap for it out here. It might be buried out in the snow now. I don't know. I'm not going to be pounding out nothing today, but I will be very soon. I'm sure I'll do a video of that. Probably going to have we'll see how it plays out, but I'll probably end up forging out a couple of knives I'll put on eBay. I got a bunch of people wanting them, but I ain't taking orders or nothing, man. I'm just going to do, I like just doing it, man. That way I can be one with the steel or the iron. I can be one with it and just make whatever the heck it flows. When you take orders, you got to make specific things, man. I never have been too good at taking orders. Actually, this snow, man, wouldn't be a bad day to get her forging. Got the grandbabies, got tea. Well, I'll pick TNT up later. Son of a... I love that.
Hey everybody, how's it going today? Junkman here.
This is oh man, dude. Pause it. You gotta go, man, over and check out my newfound buddy. I think he's in Illinois. Don't find very many resellers in the Pacific Northwest or in the Northwest. I know there's a ton of them here, but I think really Noel's the only real one that I listen to. But man, I want you to go over and you know, if you like our reselling and you know you like checking out the stuff, man, is go over and check out my buddy Junkman J's Salvage. And he's only had his channel going for about I'll put his link down below. His channel he's only started probably maybe going on 2 weeks or a little over a week ago. And I'm trying to think of how I found him. I don't think it was in my little feed thing. I think that it actually commented on my video, and you know, Junkman J's Salvage dude, looked like something I probably ought to check out. So I did, man, and I just love it. Like I said, he hasn't been doing videos for too long. Go over there, man, and tell him Ol Hillbilly says howdy. Stop in over there while you're over there, man, and give him a like and a subscribe. I think he's only got like 14 subscribers or something right now, man. So let's see what we can do about that. But man, great stuff. He had this sign, which if you go over and watch his videos, well, he's got this other one, this pointing sign I'd like to have, but geez, man, the bids up for like $200. And he kind of messed up on this, and he knows it. Kind of messed up on this, dang, man. He had this cool, dang it, I just whacked my damn thumb. It hurts a lot worse when it's cold. But he had this sign with the picture of a devil and, oh, I can't remember what the name of the, it was it's, oh, what the heck's that stuff called? I'd never even heard of the stuff. But the graphics on the sign was a little embossed sign and stuff. Man, he put it on, and I'd have bought it in flash, man. He sold it for $25. Little embossed sign, you know, man. But the sign of the Beware a Squirrel sign, I think, man. It had the killer graphics, and it was embossed. And he sold it. Well, I think he sold it before the video even came out, man. I was pretty bummed. I wanted that thing. And, man, he should have ran it at auction, because I think he would have probably got... I think it'd have got probably at least 50 or 75. If I was to sell it, that's what I'd probably put a $100 bill on it. Anyway, man, he's got some cool stuff. You know, he's just getting going. I love that stuff, man. I think I mentioned him more. Or I know I did mention him over at our Mountain Junkers channel. So you can go over and check that out too, man. If you don't know, if you're new to the channel, man, welcome to the channel. Kind of snowy and boring around here today. Just like this thing, if I can get it to. Well, it looks like it might be drawn. Let's have to go out there and see, man. I gotta find a cap in here. But I never did that last snowstorm. I'd pointed over here. Oh my gosh, snow's coming in here. Now it's really flipping coming in here, and I need to do something about it. I think I need to do something about it now. What the heck was that? Holy smokes, dude, that's a lot. Oh, I'm creating a damn stable. That's Yes, sirree, it's still coming down out there. I'm supposed to let up for 3 days. Oh, great. But this, I'm up there stapling back on, it's blown off. You know, on the Crick Bottom, you know, if you watch our channel, you know, it's always talk about roofs. Getting roofs up, getting roofs up. Well, this, now I've got to, you know, frame in that gable and actually get it, you know, put some sidings or whatever up there. But you get something done and then you move on to the next thing, you know, or next roof or insulate, whatever, man. It's a lot of jumping around everywhere. Why don't you finish that before you start that? It's because, you know, it's easy to say that when you're sitting in your recliner watching a video, but when you're living it, dude, there's me. I'm the one that's doing everything. And I have so much crap to do that jumping around, especially when it comes to roofs, man. Get a roof up. Jump over to the next. Get a roof up. You know, I'm going to put walls up on the backside. We're actually, we're out there by the creek, you know, where I do the videos and stuff. I got the big roof, which it needs to be right now. It's up there. It just has paper on it, you know, tar paper on it right now. I got the metals cut and leaning out there. Woo, doggy. But I haven't had, or I didn't get the time to finish the roof on. Of course, I wanted to. This is agitating because it's coming in on the saw. I gotta finish this gable, you know. Hillbilly livestock, man. You do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do to survive, brother. Let's see if I can break my ass. Dang it, man. I gotta move this stuff out because a bunch of crap wood stuff out there now. You don't much like that. slick. I'm not coming on this tarp. Right there. Now I gotta go out there and do from the outside. Holy crap. Survival, dude. Survival. You know, like I said, man, there's always somebody, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Hey, why don't you get off your ass and do it yourself? Go do, instead of telling me what I should do, why don't you get off your ass and go do something yourself? Well, armchair bandits. A lot of armchair bandits. The keyboard warriors out there on the tube, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I guess you just put yourself out here. That's what you get. And I'll get a bunch on this one too, and some of them I'll delete. Some of them I'll block. It is what it is. It's all y'all. You know which ones you are that I keep doing these videos. See, some moisture's got in there, and that ain't no good. Clean that mother out, dude. Well, it's drawing it pretty good, it seems. That's the main thing I need. So drawing it out there. Alright, I got a bunch of other chores I gotta do. I'm gonna go out there and put that. No, I'm not gonna do it. It ain't hurt nothing right there, but I did not pull this. Whoops. Pointing and talking to you, man. You ain't even there. So I'm gonna pull some of this crap out. I don't think you want to watch me do that, or I don't know, maybe do. But really, man, I'm gonna go in and have me another cup of coffee and do some listing, man. So make sure you go over to eBay. I think in that other segment a few minutes ago, I think I talked about, man, I got a big 50% sell going on over there. Make sure you go by and check out my old Junkman buddy. I'll put his link down below, Junkman J, Salvage. And check out the links below and our eBay store and the coffee cups and the t-shirts and all that. Check out one of the t-shirts on. All that jazz. I'm just going to play in the snow, play with some grandbabies, play with a wet dog. Oh, you so wet, Kai. And please remember to like, subscribe, and share. It helps keep the lights on the home fires burning. Them propane tanks, folks. Definitely going to be... At least I think I'm going to do an exchange down at the NAPA. Gonna have to run into town. Probably do that when I go pick up TNT this afternoon. And that's it, dude. This is what my life consists of today. So, good Lord willing, them creeks is going to be arising. We'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.